Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 9th July, Wednesday 2025, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major aims of the Hindu daily. I'm Chintu M. Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major aims of the people and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news item of the day. US trade deal. India still targeting July deadline. US stands for United States of America. US trade deal. Trade. We can feel that A sound, trade. The activity of buying and selling or exchanging goods and other services.
Trade.
Trade deal. D-E-A-L. It has got a single syllable. It's a straight E sound.
Deal.
D-E-L. So there are three phonemes. It's an agreement, especially in business. US trade deal. India still targeting. T-A-R-G-E-T. So target. It has got two syllables.
Target.
The middle R is silent. Target. India is still targeting. That state verb must be there for the completion of the sentence. Targeting. July deadline. D-E-A-D-L-I-N-E. Deadline is a single word. It will act as a noun.
Deadline.
A time by which something must be done. So beautiful. India is still targeting July deadline. Now we move to the next news item. 3 students killed as train hits van at crossing in TN. So it is unfortunate news. 3 students were killed. That must be read in passive structure, the word student. So we can feel that O sound, longer O sound.
Students.
3 students were killed. 3 students were killed as a train hits. H-I-T, hit is a very common verb.
Hit.
As train hits van at crossing in TN. TN stands for Tamil Nadu. Before places, we have the preposition in. Now we move to next news item. Nimisha Priya may be executed on July 16, say unconfirmed reports. Nimisha Priya may be is a very important helping verb extension, may be. Executed, E-X-E-C-U-T-E. So that is a very important verb.
Execute.
The accent force the first syllable. Execute, to kill someone as a legal punishment. Executed. We can find that K sound because letter X doesn't have any sound in English language. Execute. Maybe execute. That's a passive structure. Maybe executed on July 16. Before days, we have the preposition on. Say unconfirmed. U-N-C-O-N-F-I-R-M-E-D. Unconfirmed. That's a beautiful adjective.
Unconfirmed.
It is not certain. Unconfirmed. So it's a beautiful adjective.
Unconfirmed.
Reports. Now we move to next news item. Bihar cabinet makes domicile must for women's job quota. Bihar cabinet, what does it do? It makes, M-A-K-E. Make is a beautiful verb.
Make.
Made. It makes domicile, D-O-M-I-C-I-L-E. So that is a very important noun.
Domicile.
The place where a person lives. Domicile. Must, M-U-S-T. So as we know, must is a very important helping verb.
Must
can have a noun meaning here,
Must.
something that is necessary. So it's a must. So that is an informal meaning, must. For women, that is the plural of woman, W-O-M-E-N. Women's job quota. Q-U-O-T-A. As we know that the Q doesn't have any sound in English language.
Quota.
That will be compensated by Q. Sounds quota. A fixed limited amount that is officially allowed.
Quota.
So beautiful. Quota. Now we move to next news item. No more backbenchers. A film in space change in Kerala schools. No more backbenchers. There are no more backbenchers. Backbencher. So who is a backbencher? Backbencher is a noun.
Backbencher.
Backbencher. So that is referring to a student who does not work hard or who is not successful. There are no more backbenchers. A film in space. Inspire. Inspire is a very interesting verb.
Inspire.
Inspire, the accent for second syllable. You make someone feel that they want to do something and they can do it. You're motivating somebody. Inspire changes in Kerala schools. School. The sound is very important.
School.
School. Now we come to last recite of the day. LTF convener, Transport Minister differ over KSRTC staff participation in strike. LDF convener, Transport Minister, what do? They differ. DIFFER. When you differ on something, what happens?
Differ.
To be not like something or you disagree. Differ over something. KSRTC staff participation. Participation, PARTICIPATION. So that is a beautiful noun. Shall and must be noun.
Participation.
Participation. The fact that you take part, involved in something. Participation in strike. Strike. STRIK. Strike. Strike is a noun here.
Strike.
Strike can act as a verb also. Strike. When you're on strike, what happens? So, a period of time when workers refuse to work. So, the language lovers, as we know, the purpose of this activity is to improve our vocabulary and sentence construction. So, as a student, our duty is to go through the lexical feature of the word, the sound system of the word, spelling of the word. Then we can apply them in our own sentences. Then only this exercise becomes meaningful. I wish you all the best in your language and have a great day. Thank you very much.